Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with a quick analysis of my game, which I thought it would be instructive for you all. So let's begin the video. Okay, alright. I played e4. This is what I play most of the times. My opponent plays e5. I developed my knight. He plays d6 here. This is the Philidor defense. And now I played d4, striking in the center. This is the top engine move according to the Stockfish. Okay, here my opponent develops the knight to d7. Actually, there are other two moves like knight to f6 and pawn takes d4, better than knight to d7. These two moves are better than knight to d7 because kind of it stops the bishop's development for a moment. Okay, I played bishop to c4, hitting the f7 square. Now here my opponent plays bishop to e7. I castle. My opponent plays knight g to f6. I develop my knight. He castles. Here I played h3, just stopping any moves here. My opponent also played the same. I played rook e1, putting some defense on e4 square. c6 is played. I played bishop to d3. I felt it would be nice to reroute the knight, potentially to bring this knight to f5 to target some stuff over there. Queen to c7 is played. I played my plan, knight to e2. Here my opponent played knight to h7. I don't know what was his plan. I continue with my plan, knight to g3. Now he took on d4. I captured back with my knight. Knight to e5. This move attacks the bishop, so I dropped the bishop back. He played c5, attacking my knight. So I moved the knight to f5. Actually, my plan was to go here with this knight. Anyway, even this is good now. Okay, this move attacks the bishop. He moves it to f6. Now I can take here because it is attacked twice. If you take with the knight, it's a losing position because of rook to d8. So you should be careful. You can take with the queen and easily escape like this. The knight is defended by the other knight. But I played f4 first, attacking the knight. After it moves, I took on d6. Here my opponent played bishop takes f5. I don't know what was that. Now I took the queen on c7, which was hanging. Actually, my opponent resigned here. Okay, I felt good about the game. I thought I was pressuring from the opening and played the best moves. But when I analyzed the game, I felt like an idiot because I had so many missed wins. Let me show you. First of all, after this, bishop to e7 was a inaccuracy because I had to take here. D takes e5. After this move, black really can't take this pawn because white has queen to d5, threatening checkmate here. Like engine is suggesting knight to h6. Even then you can capture this knight. Black can't recapture because of this. This is a checkmate. And black should continue like this. Black can castle. We are winning a piece here. And If knight takes on e4, I mean e5, knight takes on e5, de5, queen to h5, attacking the f7 square. Black should play g6 to defend that. Now we can take the e5 pawn, attack the rook. After knight to f6, bishop to g5, and the position is really good for white. Black can castle. Now knight to c3. Like, we have won a pawn and we have a beautiful position. Black has already weakened the king side. What if the knight moves? That attacks the bishop. We can take the pawn. Actually, that's not the best move. Stockfish suggests bishop to b3. Also, taking here is not bad. Still, white is better because you take like this. The queen can take, and black can develop the knight, capturing on e7. We can attack this knight and develop the bishop to b2. But simply dropping back the bishop is also fine as well, because now if black takes, we can take the queen and this pawn is falling. This is also a pretty good position. We have a nice pressure there. So this is what I should have done. Hopefully I would remember this when I next face this same position. So thought it will be useful for you too. So I'm here.